Good evening, this is Stormcastle, and we're going to do another episode of bagging and importing ASMR. Because I'm remembering at the beginning, if you like this comment, I appreciate you to, give me a thumbs up, comment on if you enjoyed this, subscribe to see more content or superhero content, and let's get into the video. So, picked up the books today. I was going to go tomorrow, but my wife's going on a trip, and a lot will be going on, so I didn't have a chance to. I'm excited about this book, Martian Manhunter, Absolute Martian Manhunter. So, we have 45 books. I, of course, put extra bags and boards. That is a really good cover. Bagging and boarding is very relaxing. Newer collectors often don't know how relaxing it can be. We're still using the Silver Age bags and boards because I enjoy the size. We're not sealing them. There's a plastic strip here, which would make a tearing sound. And I may do that as a separate video. Usually I wait and read all the books first, but I could just feel people enjoyed the plastic sound that last time. But if you are collecting or new to the hobby, you really should bag and board your books. Not because every book is worth thousands of dollars, but because it keeps them in good shape to read and enjoy again later. If you're investing anything, even if it's just for casual reading, you may want to keep them safe. I like this cover. I understand it's a very emotional issue. There's some points in it. Here's the New Gods series. I've been enjoying the New Gods. I like Mr. Miracle. I like the outfit. I originally got a mini-series called Death of the New Gods that came out almost 20 years ago. So I guess it isn't a new mini-series. But again, when I pre-board everything. The bags are not super tight. So right now there is a little bit of play to them, but when you seal them, it'll hold them a little more in place. Poison ivy. Some people like to prefer to put the comic on the board and slide it in so I can avoid comic rub. But the real problem with that is if you're getting a lot of comic rub on your books, your bag is probably way too tight, and that pressure on the board, which can lead to damage. Werewolf by Night. Trying not to go too fast. But you've been collecting as long as I have, and you bag and board things, you get very comfortable. I could do a video next time I buy bags and boards with me putting the bags in the boards that can sometimes be drop and you slip in bags and boards. Take a while, and I don't think that'd be as enjoyable. Stack, slide it over so they don't fall. But if I didn't go today, I wouldn't be able to go tomorrow or the day after, or probably through the weekend. Next thing I know, I don't have another week. I have a bigger stack to get. Want to pick these up so I can read some of them. We won't be seeing much more of the Storm book. I got it hoping for a lot more, but it feels a lot. Thought it'd be different. Has more of a standard superhero feel to it, and that kind of was disappointing. Jed MacKay, Moon Knight has been a good read. Immortal Thor, this is Al Ewing is going to be ending this series and starting another one. This is a facsimile copy of Fantastic 48. This is your first Silver Surfer. I've been picking up a lot of the Fantastic Four facsimile books. This is number 5, the first Doctor Doom. Doctor Strange of Asgard. I've been enjoying this run. This is a reprint of the first Scott Lang Ant-Man. I've had a copy of it originally, but I want to get this. It was $1, True Believers copy. Amazing Spider-Man, the new series. Has the Hobgoblin in it. Has the main villain right now, and I like the Hobgoblin. He's my favorite villain. So, this is number 4. This is one of the Alex Ross covers. I enjoy, I love Captain Marvel's costume that he eventually got, and I enjoy him as a character. So, that's why I grabbed that. Books over a little bit. This is a facsimile copy of X-Men 135. They're doing the entire Dark Phoenix saga. A couple more issues left in it. If you are a fan of the Dark Phoenix saga, you can pick them up. Facsimile copies. Fairly cheap. Cost what the originals are. Which would have the first Emma Frost and stuff. One of Apogee's. These are Apogee's books we got too. When I recorded my video of showing off what I picked up, I had separated into 2 piles. So I would have Apogee's in one pile, and mine in the other pile. Sorry there. But it is really relaxing when you bag and board your books. Some very nice covers. This is Apogee's Cat, Absolute Flash. after you get used to bagging and boarding for a long time, it becomes very easy. Doing it in camera the first few times was kind of clumsy, and that took getting used to. This is Batman Hush 2. So, but we got our books done, and I have a few extra. I put extra aside just in case I miscounted or dropped some. But these are Apogee's books here. Apogee likes the horror, the weird stuff. And I am a bit more. The only book that I got today that I didn't show in the video is I got a variant of Vision and Scarlet Witch #1 with a shiny cover on it, and honestly that was already bagged and boarded, so I didn't really need to do it again. But hope you enjoyed this content, and do this again when I pick up another set of books. Looks like I'm gonna have to, but probably need to get some bags and boards again soon. And this is Stormcastle saying have a good one. Bye.